Still ain't working. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. We be like what, 21 minutes now? 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So imagine you have the feature enabled and it take you 30 minutes to just turn your phone on completely. Restart again. LG life is good when stuff works. Here we go again. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. See, it working now. See? Oh boy. See what I'm talking about? Now it's working. And if you don't go in and deactivate that feature, whenever your phone shut off, it's gonna go back into the same problem. Okay, so let us go in. Then we gotta put in the next knock code, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, so let's lock. Place fingerprint to unlock. Unlock. So go into settings and go back to fingerprint and security. Secure startup. Disable that. Then you got to put the same code in, which is 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay. So no, that is disabled. Let's restart the phone again. See the difference? I think the knock code software got a bug in it, or some update need to be made, which shouldn't be, because this is a sorry, this is a brand new phone, so all the software should be up and running. So with this the secure startup deactivated, let's see what happened. So now it go back into where you're unable to use your fingerprint. You gotta use the knock code. So you swipe up and you're supposed to put in the knock code, which, as we know earlier when I demonstrate this feature also, it should have some problems. So let's lock it, and we're swipe to open and enter the code. So 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Same problem with this knock code as well. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Same problem. So emergency. This is very frustrating. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. See? So let me go in and go to lock. Select screen lock. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. Okay, fingerprint. 1, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. One, 1, 2, 1, 1, 2. So 1 1 2 1 1 2. For me to get this where it's at, let's go back and select swipe as the lock code. So remove everything and it's just swiped. Which you just swipe to unlocked. And the phone is unlocked. So let's restart it with swipe. So this got no fingerprint startup, no swipe, no knock code, just swipe to unlocked. So swipe to unlock. Perfectly fine. So let's change the lock screen. Let's change the lock screen from swipe to unlock to knock code. So type a knock code 1 1 2 1 1 2. Next 1 1 2 1 1 2. Confirm. Add all notification. Okay. Fingerprint. With a secure screen lock, your fingerprint can be added to unlock the screen. You can add it now, so we're gonna say later. So let's lock the screen. Double tap, supposed to lock the screen. So now swipe to unlock. So we're supposed to enter the password now. 1 1 2 1 1 2. So you see, your knock code feature, whether it's work here or secure startup, have a problem. 1 1 2 1 1 2. So the knock code feature have a problem. 1 1 2 1 1 2. So there we go again. 1 1 2 1 1 2. So let's restart the device. This is so frustrating. Almost 30 minutes in and we can't get a simple lock screen to work. Just as simple, which supposed to be, you know, added security for your phone. So whether it's secured startup or knock code, which use the same feature as a knock code, basically the knock code have some issues. So 1 1 2 1 1 2. Same problem. And as you see, when we use swipe, phone booted up fine. 1 1 2 1 1 2. See, work now. So that's a big issue. So let's go into not Bluetooth. Let's go back into, say, lock screen. 1 1 2 1 1 2. And we gonna say none. So you got no lock screen. Let's go into select swipe. See, we're perfectly fine. So let's restart it with swipe again. As you can see, it's in a nice little outer box. Cost me like 60 or 50 something bucks. Okay, so here we go. Swipe to unlock. Perfectly fine. Okay, so we're gonna go and set up fingerprint now again. Fingerprint and security. So the secure startup feature, as you see there, to protect your phone, change to a secure screen lock. So we have that disabled because we know the devastation in that. Fingerprint. Next. So select a second way to unlock your phone. You can use this along with your fingerprint. So we got knock code, which we know is devastating, and we got pattern, and we got pin, and we got password. So we're gonna choose pattern. So we're gonna choose a pattern of that shape. Gonna go next. Confirm. Add all notification. Then we gotta set up the fingerprint. Added. So that's it. Unable to use fingerprint. So we gotta use our pattern. Bam. Here we go. So this time we're supposed to be able to use fingerprint. Bam. There we go. So we said power on restart. So this time we're supposed to put the pattern in first, then after we put the pattern in, we're supposed to be able to use a fingerprint. Unable to use fingerprint because you need a pattern. So swipe to unlock, and then we'll put a pattern in, and that's it. If we locked it, now we're able to use a fingerprint. Perfectly fine. So you see, when you use the knock code feature or the secured startup, which also knock code feature also, it doesn't work, and it's kind of bad paying this much for a phone and expect the best, and stuff doesn't work as they were advertised or as they should. So thanks for watching, and hope y'all don't have this experience as I do. Thank you very much.